Okay, so with this right now we are making a stand for my hot glue gun that I use. I figured I could use one. So I cut these pieces down to size. So that is what the hot glue gun will rest on. So I'm going to cut it because it was a little long. There we go. And I'm going to put those little dabs of glue so that this thing can stay down. I'm using hot glue because it's much more solid than Elmer's glue, and it takes a lot longer to dry when it's Elmer's glue. Alright, there we go. So we got that done. Now we need walls on the sides to make sure the thing doesn't fall off. So I measured it so I know how high to make these things. And there we go. Gonna cut them down to size here. So I gotta make sure the lines are nice and straight. Gotta cut it multiple times to make sure that it actually cuts the cardboard. Okay, there we go. We got our two walls. So I put glue going up the stand so that we can glue it on, and then at the base whenever the other glue dries, so that we got it on nice and solid actually. Alright, so the hot glue is probably going to make some strings that you really don't want on it, so we're just going to pull those off with our fingers, and voila, we've got that done. And it rests nicely on there without falling off, so we have something to work with. Now I'm just going to write down what it is, and there we go. It is done, so let's just get it put in its place. Okay, right here we got my helmet. This is my first one, in fact, that I've ever made. Here's a little spiral view. I hope it looks pretty good. I personally think it does. That black mouthpiece is actually painted with marker. There's the inside. I started with Elmer's glue and then found out it doesn't dry fast enough, so I got rid of it and used hot glue. The visor right there is actually made out of plastic from a container. Yeah, right there. It's actually made out of a plastic from a container to a welding mask. This is my first glove. So the fingers can actually bend. They do get stuck sometimes. You can make all kinds of shapes. Most of the normal shapes, see right there, the finger got stuck. Cut those out. It was pretty hard. The thumb, it was really hard. I had to make it so that the thumb could bend in all the different directions as a thumb. That's why those pieces are like that. That's why that side isn't attached right there, so that they can hinge. Yeah, right there, they're not attached, but they're glued on. So it makes it so that I can move my hand around just as I need to. And then it comes off super easily, and the fingers won't fall out if you shake it. So that's the hand. This is an exhaust panel. I made it thinking to put it onto the helmet, and then I decided not to. I figured that it wouldn't look right. I couldn't find a good area to put it in. It's pretty solid, all things considered. Made out of cardboard, it's pretty solid for cardboard. Thanks for watching. Check out 3 Zone Builds on YouTube. It's in the Lanad Productions channel. So go ahead and look at it and see if there's anything you like. I also make short movies and all kinds of goofy things. So if you want to find any more building videos, then this is where to find them. Thanks. Bye.